everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this video is all about Iceland. Last Saturday, right in the middle of the Melfest results, Daði revealed the song that he's sending to the competition this year, which is called 10 Years. Now I know the meaning behind the song already. It's dedicated to his wife, which is really interesting because his Eurovision attempts have all been based around his family, because he tried to enter in 2017, which was about his wife, then was obviously then girlfriend. Then last year, Think About Things was dedicated to his daughter, and this year it's dedicated to his wife, which I think is actually really beautiful. I've not heard the song. I've actually held on because I was going to do stuff yesterday, but yeah, there was a cricket match on, and so sports sometimes does take over Eurovision, so you got to have more than one hobby. But anyway, so yeah, I've not heard the song, so got an idea it's going to be on the same level as what last year's was. So yeah, anyway, enough chitty chat. This is my take on 10 Years.
Okay, string intro. That's interesting. I'm waiting for it to transition into some sort of disco bonanza.
We've been together.
There we go. I was about to say, come on, this ain't right. He looks more like his 2017 self now than last year. There we go. I was about to say, come on, where's the disco? I like how it's got the backing band as well, because that's just such an iconic part of the whole setup. There's some variation in this as well, but especially in the voice. Okay, so there's definitely some quirky choreography there, and I like how they've kept some of that. Those dance moves from last year. I like this style. I like the change. The lyrics they're quite simple, but you know, they're decent. It's like if you were hearing this song now and it was done by anybody else, it probably wouldn't work, but it just does. Okay, that is an interesting concept there. That's something they have to bring to the stage. Oh, this is the choir he was on about. Okay, I can hear the choir in the background there because I know he got a bunch of people to do it, didn't he? It's cute. This is actually quite cute. I wouldn't say it's as instant, but it's cute. Okay, that's an interesting end. It's definitely definitely different, but it still retains that same style.
So I went to listen to it a second time because when I was listening to it on the first run, I was trying to pick up the lyrics, and I guess that is the singing style that I just couldn't at times understand what he was saying. But I guess when you're not reacting and you can just hear the song purely, you know, for the first, like properly for the first time, you tend to pick it up. And I do like this wholesomeness about the song. I think it's really cute. Yeah, aside from the theme, the song, it retains that quirkiness that Daði's he's always had in his music. And I like that he's actually keeping with that. He's not actually trying to do a song completely different out of his, from his own style. And I like that when they keep to their own style, they know it works, so why change it? I don't think the song will go as viral as Think About Things did. I think, and the reason I'm saying this is because the song, we never anticipated it would become a, you know, pan-nation hit. I think obviously TikTok played a massive part in that, but it just seems it seems very tough to go in with like the most anticipated song to win. The song then, the song contest then being cancelled, and you've become such a massive hit that it's going to be difficult to try and top that. And if I was to downright be honest, I don't think it'll top it, but you can't really compare last year's to this year because, well, he's not exactly competing with last year's song, is he? He's going in with this year's. So I think it's good. It's not as instant as Think About Things was, but I think I'd say I prefer 10 years to Think About Things because that got on my nerves after so long. Initially at first I was wowed by it, I was almost stunned by it, and I thought it's got that instant factor that people are going to click with, and obviously it did. As I said, the song is different, but it's got a similar theme. I like the strings at the start because that completely throws you off guard and think, hang on a minute, this sounds very different. This is not what I was expecting. And then you get that disco, quirky, retro vibe in there, and you're like, there we go, that's better. So yeah, I do like that because it gives you that question of, hang on a minute, before transitioning into that usual thing. The choir, I think it's a nice addition, but I'm not sure why it got included. The song could have been done without the choir and it would have been fine. But I'm not saying it doesn't work. What I'm saying is I'm just curious as to why the choir got included. Obviously I can't force his voice. You know, he's got a unique singing voice and style, and that stands out for that particular reason. The choreography, obviously, it's very basic, but people catch on with it, and that's obviously still is there. And the whole look, you know, the whole persona, I think, if you could call it that, I think those elements remain the same, and I think that's what gives them that trademark feel to it. So yeah, overall I'd say it's not as instant as what I kind of was expecting, but doesn't mean to say it's a bad song. It's actually quite a good song, and I enjoy it. I probably enjoy it much more than I did last year, so at least there's that. But yeah, that's my overall impression. In terms of qualification, should easily get through. I think on name alone it would definitely sail through, but in terms of actual song, I don't know. But I mean, they've got friends to help them out in the semi. They've got, hang on, they're in semi 2. They've got Denmark and they've got Finland. So okay, they've got 2 other Nordic nations in there. They've obviously got the UK voting as well. We will probably give them a fair few points just based on recognition of person. Those who don't follow the competition all that much, who say just watch it on the night, for instance, for the semis or maybe the final, I think once they see who it is, they'll just get on board with it. I think they'll recognise him straight away, and I think it might be his influence that might actually bring him a lot of points. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a top 10 song, but that doesn't mean to say it can't get top 10. I think the public will go for this more than the juries, but then the juries, based on the success of last year, may dish him out a few points, even if it's a different song. I don't know, could be fairly even. Anyway, that's my overall impression of the song. What do you guys think? Feel free to put in the comments your thoughts on the song, etc. And yeah, so I'm going to move quickly on to everything else I haven't yet reviewed because I've got a few others to do. Otherwise, take care of yourselves and I'll see you soon. The People's Choice Awards are back for its 2nd year running, sadly after last year's got cancelled. But this is where you get to vote for your favourite songs and artists from the class of 2021 in a number of categories, including Best Song, Best Artist, Best Group, and much more. The link to vote is in the comments section, and voting is open until the 2nd of May, so you've got a long time to vote, and the results will be announced in a video the week later. All the details needed are in the comments section as well. Thank you for watching.